What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Understanding the Reason. I'm your host, Jerome Majette. Looking forward to this discussion that we're going to have today, man. It's going to be off the chain, and I hope you enjoy it. But before we get into it, please like, share, and subscribe. Man, I'm telling you, you guys are being just amazing with the comments, so keep those coming as well. Also, thank you so much for those of you who are purchasing our merchandise, our t-shirts, and of course our book, Understanding the Reason God Made Man, What Made Him Do It. And if you send me a selfie right there on Facebook Messenger, I'll go ahead and put you at the end of our videos, right? Just to celebrate you and to let you know that we greatly appreciate your support. Also, please stay until the end of the video and see who we shout out, because we want to, celebrate everybody that supports us, okay? And we'll do the same thing for you if you follow through on the offer, okay? All right, let's jump right in here, man. Listen, last time, our previous video, you want to go check it out. We're talking about our water supply. That transition to, we also talked about the bubble that the earth is enclosed in. We started down a sort of kind of like a controversial conversation about angels, right? So most people think or believe, or we've been taught or somehow convinced that angels are just, light beings, invisible, transparent, whatever it is, right? But we've been taught something about angels that Scripture does not promote. And so today, on today's video, we want to talk about, are angels, number one, real? And if so, can they materialize into some type of material, some type of tangible body kind of thing, right? Because here's the deal. We believe, and we've been promoting this on our previous videos, that when Satan went up against God's forces with those angels that followed him in the revolt, they were expelled from heaven. When they were expelled from heaven, Jesus said he saw them strike this planet at lightning speed. Now, we know that lightning, it destroys stuff, it causes damage, all of that stuff. We also talked about in our previous video, again, go check us out. When they hit this earth, they broke the water table and the earth flooded instantly. And scientists have come along and proved something that God asked Job. And that's in our previous video. Go check it out so that you can kind of see where we're going with this, okay? So they had to hit this planet in some type of manifestation that would sort of kind of make it seem like they've got some way of transforming into material, some type of material, okay? And so we're going to read in the book here. I had to put a little mark by something so we can go into this, man. But check this out. So Genesis chapter 6, verse 1, 2, and 4. So you want to take your notes. You want to write that one down just so that you can go back and research it for yourself. But check this out. This is what the Scripture says. Well, first, before we go there, I want to just take a look at. So what we wrote in the book is it shows that that angels are spirit creatures. We're considered, and this is something that you might want to think about as well. As human beings, we're considered spirits in a body having a soul. Does that make sense? So we're spirit beings, meaning that we are eternal. We live in a earthly, fleshly earth suit called a body, and our personality, our imagination, our thoughts, our character and all that stuff is our soul. Okay? Now, angels are also spirit creatures, just like we are, but without the limitations of flesh and bone. Okay? So how is it possible, or is it possible for an angel to actually have some type of form, some type of physical body? Because it wouldn't make sense if they were spirit only and they were flung to the earth like lightning. What damage could a spirit do? Right? Because I mean, this is a material world. So what damage could a spirit do to a physical temporary world? I would argue, me personally, I would argue they couldn't do nothing. They couldn't do nothing, right? They have to have some type of physical manifestation, like a rock or, a boulder, a mountain, a car, something, right? So they have to have some kind of physicality in order to do the damage that scripture seems to imply that they actually did. Okay. So that makes sense to me. That makes sense to me. So let's keep reading in the book. They are not cuddly little playthings. They're not like these depictions. You know how you see like the little cuddly little, rosy cheek little cherub with the bow and arrow that's gonna, hit a couple lovers and make them fall in love. Now, that's not what the scriptures actually say about them. So let's keep going. Neither are they nebulous creatures lounging on clouds and playing harps all day. Believe it or not, it has been revealed that they are able to produce children with human women. This is amazing. This is an amazing mystery, but an account of it is preserved in Genesis chapter 6, verse 1, 2, and 4. So wait, wait. Is it possible for an angel, which is an alien creature, right? If you think about it from the standpoint of this world, they're not from this world. So anything outside of this world would be considered alien. So as an alien creature, they have the ability to have sex with women? Whoa, let's read it. Let's read what the scriptures are saying. Now, a population explosion took place upon the earth. It was at that time that the beings from the spirit world looked upon the beautiful earth women and took any they desired to be their wives. Oh, man, what? In those days, and even afterwards, when the evil beings from the spirit world were sexually involved with human women, their children became giants of whom so many legends are told. Can you believe? Wait a minute. Now, I don't know if you guys ever heard that before, but that's in the scriptures. That's in the scriptures. Let's keep reading. What this scripture discloses is remarkable because it reveals that the angelic class is able to materialize. This means angels not only have the ability to manifest, but they can do so in a material form. It may be odd to our thinking, but they are capable of sexual contact with human women. What? I don't know if, oh man, listen, that's fascinating to me. All right, let's keep going. Wow. I don't have to really go into what that means. Every adult knows it is biologically impossible for copulation and sexual intercourse to happen unless you have first of all, you got to have some type of body. And second of all, you got to have the parts. So we're going to pick this up, man. We're going to pick this up on our next video. Man, I am so excited that you guys showed up. Please get yourself a copy of our book, Understanding the Reason God Made Man, What Made Him Do It. Also, just really consider getting one of our shirts and sending me a selfie over on Facebook Messenger if you decide to get the book or if you decide to get, some merch or both, okay? And then what we're going to do is shout you out at the end of our videos. Please stick around and let's shout out some celebration and some love and some thank you to the person that we're going to honor today, okay? Listen, it's been wonderful. I appreciate you guys being here so much. We couldn't do this without you. Thanks for your comments, man. Thanks for your likes. Thanks for your shares. We really, really appreciate it. Thank you again. We'll talk to you soon. Peace.